The Trump administration is again pushing back on reports that question the effectiveness of last week's airstrikes on Iran's nuclear program. Meantime, the president says there could be face-to-face talks between the U.S. and Iran next week, while also suggesting a deal with Iran may no longer be necessary. ABC's Christian Cordero has more from Washington.
Today, Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth stood before a room of reporters he has lambasted ever since a preliminary report by the Defense Intelligence Agency said the U.S. attack on Iran's nuclear facilities last week damaged but did not destroy the country's nuclear program. Hegseth, along with the Joint Chiefs Chairman, referenced a poster board to outline the military strategy and read from the preliminary report to make the administration's case.
It says in the report there are gaps in the information. It says in the report multiple linchpin assumptions are what this assessment, a linchpin assumption, you know what that is? That means your entire premise is predicated on a linchpin.
Sources familiar with the preliminary report tell ABC News it says Iran moved at least some of its stockpile of enriched uranium before the U.S. attack. The agency that conducted the classified report says it will take days to weeks to know the true extent of the damage. And today, Iran's supreme leader in a televised speech claimed victory over the U.S. and Israel, adding the U.S. attack failed to achieve anything significant. As the Trump administration weighs potentially meeting with Iran next week, though no such meeting appears to be on the schedule, and by Trump's own assessment, negotiations may no longer be necessary.
Iran will not have nuclear. Well, we blew it up. It's blown up to kingdom come.
Congress, meanwhile, is waiting for its classified briefing after it was postponed yesterday. The Senate will be briefed today.
There's a difference between severe damage and obliteration. And just 2 months. And I want to know how much we set back in days or months or years.
Officials with the administration will give its classified briefing to members of the House tomorrow. Christian Cordero, ABC News, Washington.